Hello everyone, what is up? It's Micah 13. How are you guys doing? I miss you guys so much. I hope you guys are still staying safe. Hope you guys are continuing to stay safe. A couple weeks ago, I have been scrolling through this app that most gays use, and it is called Grindr. Basically what Grindr is that it is a gay dating app mainly used for hookups. And there was this one particular message that I just didn't understand why this person felt the need to send this. And I never get these messages on Grindr, but basically what I got or what I have received was an audio message. And he added another message asking if his voice sounded masculine. I will play that for you right now.
Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
I wonder where that man is now, but I decided to post that shit on Twitter because I thought it'd be funny. I got a couple of replies back from the message, and there were two in particular, which I could pull up on my phone. One person who goes by the name of Etler said, "This is a perfect sample material. I will update in a minute." And then another comment from Beats by Buns, she said, "Sample it." Now that I'm looking back at the message, I thought, you know what? I'm caving in. There's something has to be done. I want to make them proud. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's just get on Road with a Gig, Henny. Let's get down to business, shall we? I'm thinking about using this part.
Valerie.
I should probably figure out what kind of tempo I want or what kind of BPM I want. I could always go for 128.
Valerie.
I'm gonna use Graylon too because I haven't used that in a while. I think this is gonna be in C major for right now.
Valerie.
I'm gonna use reverb for this.
Why don't you come on over? Come on over. Come on over.
Why does it sound good though? I think I kind of have a melody that I want to play around with. I'm gonna look through Splice and I'm thinking about why to find like a toy piano or a mallet or something. Oh, that sounds cute. So I took a long ass break and I took a nap and I stayed in bed for like an extra 30 minutes. But now we're here and I pretty much am still having a hard time on trying to come up with ideas. Plus when it comes to this kind of format, I'm really bad at commentating, so please bear with me. to take a little break from recording because I am gonna figure out how I'm gonna lay this track out. Plus, I want to do like some bit of like sound design stuff. Maybe we'll have to wait and see. But I'll show you guys in once I find something cool. So yeah, talk to you guys until then. All right, so I actually came up with this weird plucky thing, which is the track that's highlighted. I used Serum for this. So basically what I did was I found a random sample on Splice. I think it was like some kind of snare or something. Then I dragged it and I put that in this oscillator. And then I automated these LFOs and I dragged this to the semitone section right here. So that way, like once the chord or once the note hits, it will pitch shift a little bit. And then I use this filter. I have discovered something like a long time ago where if you use like reverb, then it'll make a more like metallic texture. So I did that. This LFO, I dragged it over here so that I can automate the position to where the sample starts. Played around with hyperdimension. It's like a kind of like space or like a little bit of like extra reverb a little bit. Then I added some distortion. I used a soft clipper and then I used compressor just to increase the gain as well as to level out the sound or the sound itself. And then I added a filter so that I could cut off like certain frequencies on the high end, and we get this. It sounds very cute. And right now, this is what I actually came up with. I think I'm gonna make this a full track. I can't even believe that I even come to this conclusion solely because I think it sounds really good. I will never know who this person is that sent me this audio message, which I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but this is what we have so far. I was thinking about doing some live streams. I really am just tired of like, going back to like old footage and just edit everything, which can be a total hassle. If you guys are interested in watching me live stream, please feel free to let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys have to think or say about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break from this for maybe a day or two because I'd be lazy like that. So I'll catch you guys in day 2. Originally I was gonna film right when I got home, and I received a package in the mail that was supposed to connect from my camera to my computer so that way I could use my camera more, like my DSLR more, which is still on my table, so that I could, film better quality videos and put my DSLR into good use, right? Turns out the wire doesn't work. And so then I had to drive all the way to a UPS store so I could return it. And then I decided to take a nap because I was really tired. And a couple hours later, I wake up at like around 8 o'clock at night. Do I feel low-key disappointed? Yes. But is that going to stop me from continuing on making this video? No. So without further ado, let's continue with this video. So I changed up the quality a little bit for my screen recordings because I was looking back at the footage and it turns out it was a bit blurrier than usual for some reason. So I don't know if the footage once I stop recording is gonna make it any better. I also got ice cream on me, so that's pretty nice. What I basically did was for some of the vocal chops, I kind of changed some notes around using flex pitch. I really like this version better compared to the original because it doesn't sound as repetitive. I also changed a little bit of the xylophone part because I felt that if I used the same like progression, it would sound more repetitive. So I just took some notes out in the first 8 measures. Actually, I'll play you what the original version sounds like. And this is like the version that I put in the very beginning of this beat. It sounds so cute. Like, can we talk about that? That sounds like Animal Crossing. Did you know that I actually have never played Animal Crossing in my life since I was a kid? I grew up with like Pokemon and Naruto and Sonic and like all that stuff, but like I never played Animal Crossing. I changed some notes around for this section where this is like the pitch shift lead that I made. I added a tremolo effect. So you see these like waves over here? This represents like the separate like speakers. So one of them is the left side of the speaker and then the other is the right. The thing is though, is I don't know which one's which. So did I ever call myself a professional? No, I didn't. So I'm good. I'm fine. I'll play you guys what this pitch shift lead sounds like. That's all the changes that I have made, really. Yeah, I guess without further ado, this is the full track in its entirety. Alright, this is, I guess, the final results of this track. I think I'm definitely am gonna make this an entire song. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting. It definitely means the whole world to me. If you want to see more content from me, you subscribe to my channel and turn your post notifications so you know when I post a new video. You can also follow me on all my social media links as well as my music links, which will all be in the description below as well. I just want to let you guys know that my new single, Sentient, is out now, and it is my first ever collab track that has been posted on my own page, and I'm so happy and I'm so proud of it. My friend Kayoti, he did such an amazing job on this track, and I am so happy that I have worked with him. Please go support Kayoti as well. I'll put all his links in the description below as well so that you guys can go and support him as well. I love you guys so much, like I really do. And until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!